Hey guys, it's Vornskyr here, and today we're back in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're going to take a look at a couple of different mods. The first of which is this nice little peaceful Polish house that I now have. That's very relaxing, very nice. Let's go on a bit of a tour. So we'll start in the backyard. We've got this kind of gazebo thing happening. I don't really know what that's called. It's got a couple of benches, table. Got some nice pathways over here. Go for a swim in the pool if we want. Let's just jump in there. There we go. It's nice and refreshing. Go through here to the back door. Very nice. Can't actually go inside the house. I locked myself out. We got some nice long parking for our truck here. Truck and trailer really. Although some arseholes parked a Jeep here. I'll have to get that out of the way. And then out onto the street. Somebody's parked their tractor up there. Really inconvenient, but what can you do? Nice BMW parked here. Trucking is very lucrative, as you can tell by this lovely house we've got. So yeah, that's all very nice. Let's take a look on the map and see where we actually are, because it's not actually marked as anything. So we're just at Lublin. I don't know how you say that in Polish, but we're kind of here where you just kind of drive out there, down here. There we go. Got this number 7, red number 7. Like I said, there's actually no marking for where it is, although is that a rest indicator? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's not really any markings. But it works with ProMod and everything, and Rust Maps, so I've got those installed. I haven't got Poland Rebuilding installed. I don't know if it works with that. And you'll need the Going East expansion pack, but yeah, so that's pretty cool. So that's nice. It's a little thing, but it's pretty cool. So what are we going to do about this Jeep? Somebody's parked a Jeep here. I believe it's a Grand Cherokee SRT-8. Yeah. Black wheels, I guess. Well, I guess the only thing to do is actually get into it and drive it out of here. So, yeah, this is the other mod, which is a Jeep that has a Volvo engine noise, and it also drives like a Volvo truck. So I'm just going to drive this up to Lublin, I think. As you can see, if I turn on my GPS thingy, it's actually pretty damaged because I had to drive it here from Lublin and it doesn't handle very well. It took a fair bit of damage on the way here. The mirrors also are a bit buggy. But it's fast. This thing is so fast. I mean, I don't think it has a particularly powerful engine. I'm just going to cut in front of this guy. Oh, it's tipping. Oh shit. Okay, that's okay. We're all good. It's not a particularly fast. Oh, the rain started. Not a particularly fast engine, but I think it's like really lightweight. I mean, I'm already doing 140 kilometers per hour, and I can't go around a corner that fast because I'll end up on my roof. I'm running out of fuel. Bloody hell! How's it running out of fuel already? I didn't actually know it was running out of fuel. I've got 13 liters left. I guess it makes sense if it's got. Oh shit! I braked too hard. I was going straight past him. I don't actually know if I'm going to make it back to Lublin. I think there's a fuel stop up here somewhere. Put the headlights on. God, I had this nice peaceful morning. Oh shit, I can't brake too hard. I had to turn the braking. Oh god, it's gone. That's it. No, we're okay. I had to turn the braking intensity like all the way up just so the bloody thing would stop. I might have gone a bit too far. Okay, I'm just going to cheat my way out of this, I think. I'm not sure. Can I turn it around? Oh, maybe I can turn it around. This isn't going the way it was supposed to go. It's just going to be a nice, relaxing drive to work. And instead we got this bloody giant thunderstorm. We've crashed into a ditch. We're running out of fuel. This is a terrible day. Must be Monday. Alright, it's okay, we're back on the road. Driving our Volvo powered Jeep. I think it's taking a right here. And I shifted. Oh shit, I'm out of fuel. How am I out of fuel already? I've driven. How far have I driven? I'm not actually sure. Shit. That's not how things were supposed to go. Let's pull over here. Where is the nearest fuel station? It's there. Okay, I'm gonna cheat my way over there. And we'll fill up with fuel. So yeah. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, we're at the fuel station. Let's fill up. I don't actually know how big this thing's fuel tank is. I guess it's not that big. So 120 litres is pretty huge for a car, but in this game it doesn't get you that far, and my engine doesn't want to start because I've taken too much damage. Alright, there we go. Do I have my handbrake on? No. Let's continue on our way to Lublin, and I will repair the truck once I get there. The truck? The car. Let's hope that there's nobody coming. Because the rearview mirror, well, it sort of works, but not quite. Alright. Full speed ahead. Those wipers look really massive on this windscreen. I'm not sure if that's just me. Anyway. I'm probably going slightly too fast for the conditions at the moment, I think. Especially going around corners. Because it does have the handling characteristics of a truck. So, yeah, you gotta be a bit careful, I think. But it's interesting with these things. This seems to be something, I mean, these sorts of car models have been around for a while. Let me make my map a bit bigger. Yeah, these sorts of car models have been around for a while, but they seem to be gotten a bit popular lately in Euro Truck. I've seen different ones for Audis and vans and all sorts of stuff. So it's kind of cool. It's funny. So what I'm going to do is repair the car, and I'll show you some of the customization options. There's not a lot of customization, but there is some. And then I guess I'll see if I can pick up a job. I don't think I'd be able to. In fact, I would expect that I wouldn't be able to. But I'm going to try it anyway. So let's just go down here. This thing is so fast. These guys are stopped up ahead. See, I've got the braking intensity turned all the way up to maximum, well, almost maximum, and it still barely stops in time. So it was a bit crazy with the default settings. And it's, oh shit, I thought he was moving further than he was, that's my bad. It's also got an 8-speed gearbox, that's the only gearbox you've got available. So I guess I don't even know if the Jeep has actually has an 8-speed in real life. It may, that wouldn't surprise me. There's plenty of cars using 8 speeds these days. Automatics generally, I think it's the ZF transmission, if you want to get really technical. It's got a sunroof as well, which is nice. I actually had to lower the default seating position by a fair bit. I think it started me out as if I was driving a truck, so the seating position was a lot higher. So that's something to be aware of. It's easy to fix though with the seat adjusting that they brought in the latest, or one of the last updates, whenever that was. It was a little while ago now, I think. Do I want to go in here? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's cut across this guy. There we go. And I will also say this this car is expensive. I think it cost 175 grand. Like, that's just crazy, and it's not cheap. I actually can't afford to repair that. Okay, let's not repair those, right? Okay, I didn't expect to have such a big repair bill. Let's go to the upgrade job, shall we? Seems like a good idea. So, cabin, Cherokee SRT-8, chassis 4x4. Apparently it has a 3-litre V6 multi-jet. I'm pretty sure the SRT-8 has a V8 engine. Maybe a supercharged V8 engine? I'm not really sure. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a V6. Anyway, apparently it only has 256 horsepower, but look at the torque. 3,500 newton meters. That doesn't seem quite right. But so we've got 8 gears there. This is the interior, which we've already seen because I've been driving in it. A few different colours. You can go like all black, be like a government agent or something. But it's interesting as well, the wheels are the same colour as the body. I can't really seem to do anything about that. Can't really use custom paints or anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't quite work. I mean, it has the options for a few of them in the paint shop, but you can't really use them. So, what do we got? We got a few different dots, not a lot to do. You can do chrome or painted mirrors. I'm going to leave it painted. We can put beacons on top, which is kind of interesting. And we've also got a light bar. So, some of these things are from different mods. They're not from this mod. But yeah, so we can put, like, lights on the top if we want. I don't think I want them right on the side here though. Let's do some of these bad boys. Zoom in a little bit as well. They sit the dots are fairly close together, so I guess It gives you good customization, but you also have to worry about them clipping into each other, I guess. So we'll do that. What can we put on the sides here? Air horns? Looks a bit silly. Maybe some Michelin men. Sure, why not? There we go. The government agent Michelin man car or something. Let's have a look at the wheels. So we got these are the two that I think came with it. They've both got SRT-8 written there, but they don't seem to do anything except change the price. It looks like we're not to put truck wheels on it. This could be interesting. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Okay. Can I afford to do this? Not really. Well, I should have some really cheap ones from some of the mods or something. What are the cheapest ones I got? Okay. Let's put these Peterbilt 351 wheels on, and we'll do chrome of course, because we're gangster. Do they have them for the front? There they are. Okay, well, that looks a little bit silly. Monster truck. Okay, that looks perfect to me. I can't see a single problem or flaw. Just confirm that. And I'm just going to try and drive this. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Okay, have I got the lights on? There we go. Let me put on my auxiliaries. Okay. Perfect. It drives. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, I need my wipers on as well. If I remember the right button, not that one. There we go. Let's see if I can actually pick up a job. Hopefully the game won't crash. Sometimes it's been crashing when I've gone into the freight market lately. No, that's okay. I really don't care which one I pick up, so let's do the top one. I would not expect to be able to actually pick this up, but you never know. Sometimes with these mods crazy things can happen. So let's just drive over there and see how it goes. Oh, go through the lights. Even though oh shit. It almost felt like it kind of went into a bit of a slide there. Yeah, I don't really have the money to spend on fines anymore. This thing is bloody expensive. But in saying that, I'll just blow that red light. Got a turn coming up here. Got to remember not to brake too hard, otherwise I'll go out of control, which is what caused one of those crashes earlier, I think. Alright, in here, let's see if we can pick up a job. What I think will happen is that it will let us accept the job, but I won't actually be able to hitch the trailer or anything like that. But let's give it a go. So where is it? There it is. Let's see. There's wheels. Oh, I got the wrong way. Yeah. That's about what I thought would happen. Oh god, this game, these mods. Gotta be careful not to go too fast. Yeah. Oh wait, you're kidding me. It's not gonna let me attach it, is it? I'm pressing the... No way! I can't drive. The four-wheel drive, it does nothing. This is so stupid. Okay, so let me hitch the trailer. I did not think that was gonna happen. The problem is it can't actually get the back wheels on the ground, so it's not getting any traction at all. What happens if I unhitch it? That's what happens. Alright, let's try that again. I'm trying to just... because what I did last time, I just kept accelerating. And it actually pushed up the trailer. That was close there. Doing a ton of damage to the car. Oop. I'm gonna have a massive repair bill after this. Come on. Come on. No. It's not, I don't think it's gonna happen again. Well. There you go. The destruction of a Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT-8. So I guess I'm gonna have to drop that job. So what is this good for, apart from stupid fun? I can see it being useful for driving really quickly between cities, like for discovering garages or anything like that if you don't want to cheat. I think it would be, you could use it for that probably. Going really fast. I mean, it does seem to cap out though. Like the top speed seems to be, let's actually go left here. The top speed does seem to be limited at about, thank you for driving straight into me. It seems to be limited at about 180, it nearly tipped there. If you want a fast handling car, if you want something to take to the Scania test track, this probably isn't it, unless you want to roll over numerous times. But it is fun. I can see the appeal of these things, it's just, the problem is the game just doesn't handle it, like the game engine just cannot handle it. I don't know, maybe there's some way of adjusting their physics characteristics or something like that, so that they're less roly-poly. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. These things are crazy. I need to get back to my, oh shit, no, it's gone, it's gone. That's what happens when you brake too hard. You end up on your roof. Oh dear, how am I going to explain this? I just bought that fancy house and a fancy BMW, and now I've tipped my Jeep on its roof. This has been a really bad day at work. Let's see what I'm thinking. I don't look too impressed with everything that's happened today, I gotta be honest. Yeah. He's just sitting there wondering how he's going to explain this. And he doesn't know. He's got no idea. Well, there we go. I think that's probably enough of this for one day. So as always, I've been Vornskyr. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.